coming up next?
I just had to
hear the
literally
podcast.
learn trucking, like learn it to where like I'm up all night learning it. So now that I know it like the back of my hand, I can do this shit in my sleep. I feel like I can teach the world. But I know for a fact, I told myself, before 25, I'm gonna be a millionaire. There's no doubt about it. So I let everybody party, do your thing. When my dad died, it was like, so he died August 10th, 2017. I was in football practice when he died. So when he died, I got a football practice, and my mom told me, I'm like, damn, that's really kind of like a bad way to tell me. I was having a good day. Good football practice, good day at school. Came home to that. April 1st, 2020, my mom got shot. She got shot 4 times. Like, I watched her. Like, I was there. So I actually covered her bullet holes up with my hands. So, like, I had blood on me, you feel me? So that made my trauma and, like, PTSD, like, horrible. Like, real bad. Still to this day. 2021, I was in college in California. I was asleep. I ain't gonna lie. I was asleep. We had just left football practice. Came back to the room, went to sleep. Woke up around like 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock in Atlanta. I go on Instagram. I see blog pages. Everybody sending me blog pages. This, that, and third from Say Cheese, Shade Room Teens, everything. And it was like, rapper R5 homicides committed suicide. So I'm like, what the fuck? How the hell I ain't know this? Nobody called my phone, but my phone was on Do Not Disturb. He called me twice before he killed himself. And he texted me. I teach 100 people. I teach over 200 people every Sunday on Zoom. I got 5 different Zoom calls that I do every Sunday. So my Sundays, my personal phone, I put that bitch up somewhere. And I don't look at it because I know I got to teach these people this trucking game every Sunday because they want it. And I want them to get it just the way I got it.
Building a legacy, so watch how you study me. You know it's inherited, ain't no comparison, stacking up guaranteed. Moving so militant, consistent and disciplined. Getting that paper and stacking it up, no time for no chilling, man. Building a legacy, so watch how you study me. You know it's inherited, ain't no comparison, stacking up guaranteed. Moving so militant, consistent and disciplined. Getting that paper and stacking it up, no time for no chilling, man.
Yo, what it do? It's Sir Gates. You're now tuned into the Inherited Podcast. Once again, I always appreciate y'all for coming back week after week, tuning in. So continue to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell on YouTube. Make sure you download on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast. Leave a 5-star review and a great tight one up too, so I highly appreciate it. But let's get into today's episode, all right? So we have entrepreneur here, Joshua Shepphard. You know, he's real big in trucking. He has a couple of vending machines out here. So what we're going to do today is get into his origin story, extract as much value as we can, and hopefully somebody that takes something from it, you know, get some motivation, keep pushing forward in life. So let's get right into it. So how you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. So we're going to get right into it, right? So usually when I start, like, do a little quick icebreaker. I don't think you're nervous at all, but just want to, want to get into it. So I got one question for you, right? So share a pivotal moment that transformed your mindset.
When my dad died.
Okay, definitely. So dig into that for me if you can. So how did that process go for you?
Cause that was, you know what I'm saying, that's my dad. So and that's still like everybody got their wrongs, but who's 100% right? You feel me? Yeah. So I'm young. This is in 2017. You feel me? So as me being how old I was, probably like 13, 14, I guess. It just was like, damn, I don't got a dad no more. So it made me grow up a little bit more. And then my brother took the role of him being my dad, you feel me? So my brother was hard on me about certain things. So that just made me shift to be a man at a young age and grow up. So yeah.
I can relate to that, having to grow up at a young age. Like I tell everybody all the time in my household, I didn't have anybody in passing. Sorry to hear that it happened, but just coming from I'm from Decatur, so it's just my family. I mean, we didn't grow up the worst, but we didn't grow up the best. But it was just a whole lot of, we got to survive right now.
Yeah,
and I got 3 older siblings, so I was the youngest. So they had a period of, it was just 3 of them at one time. At one point, it was 2. So things were a lot better then. But as time went on, struggles came about. So with me, it was always having to either get up, go help pops do this or go do that and try to help bring cash flow into the crib. So all my trying to either I don't want to go outside with the homies and this and that was kind of cut short because I had to sit here and
go take care of the crib.
Yeah, man. So I can relate to that. Not, a death is totally different, but just growing up at a young age, I know that the stripes it could bring in life. So I can relate to that with you. But so what I want to do, right? Even though you just spoke partly about it, so just take us back to young Josh, right? Growing up as a kid, household, school, just your environment. Because again, like I tell people, your past is a part of why you're at where you're at now. You never know. Some of that motivated it. Some of it could have just showed, just brought to light some motivations for you, some inspiration. So just take us back to your childhood, all the way up to
now.
Yeah. So to take us through that. So how was that for you?
I say my childhood was good. I ain't gonna lie. Like basically like what you said. It wasn't a perfect, but if I could plan, I'd be ungrateful. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I had coaches in my life that acted like a dad. I had my mom boyfriend that acted like a dad. You know what I'm saying? So it was like my childhood wasn't just bad until my dad did die. So like I said, I played football for forever. I've been playing football since I was 6. So it was always football. Joshua eat, sleep, shit football. Period. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm sitting in the house playing the game, playing Madden, watching football videos. So as I got to middle school, okay, I'm starting to really love it. Got to high school, I'm playing this shit for real now. I can really know I can go make $1 million with this pigskin football. So let me go ahead and take it serious. So of course I was going to college visits, getting offers, cool. But when my dad died, it was like, so he died August 10th, 2017. I was in football practice when he died. So when he died, I got a football practice and my mom told me, I'm like, damn, that's really kind of like a bad way to tell me. I was having a good day. Good football practice, good day at school, came home to that. So I'm like, damn, so that it kind of like set me back a little bit, you feel me? Cause I was like, shit, like I was with him like literally a week before that. So, but he had diabetes. And, you know, he did do some type of drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like I saw him do drugs before. But it's like I said, who's 100% right?
Yeah.
Everybody got their wrongs. So I couldn't blame him for it. I just was happy that the time we spent was cool. So then April 1st, 2020, my mom got shot. She got shot 4 times. Like I watched her. Like I was there. So I actually covered her bullet holes up with my hands. So like I had blood on me, you feel me? So that made my trauma and like PTSD like horrible, like real bad, still to this day. So like now, like that's why I be so chill. I don't go to parties. I really don't do nothing all day. But work, probably go bowling, go out to eat, go to the movies, and chill. Like really just catch a vibe, you feel me? And then 2021, I was in college in California. I was asleep, I ain't gonna lie. I was asleep. We had just left football practice. Came back to the room, went to sleep. Woke up around like 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock in Atlanta. I go on Instagram, I see blog pages. Everybody sending me blog pages, this, that, and third, from Say Cheese, Shade Room Teens, everything. And it was like, rapper R5 homicides committed suicide. So I'm like, what the fuck? How the hell I ain't know this? Nobody called my phone, but my phone was on Do Not Disturb. He called me twice before he killed himself. Then he texted me. I was asleep. So I called my mom. She didn't answer. I called my auntie. She told me like, yeah, I'm sorry. So I was in California like literally losing my mind because I talked to him the night before. Nothing was wrong with me, you feel me? So from 24 hours, I don't know what happened. So it was like I was just up there like literally like losing my mind. I'm going through the airport. I had a mask on my face because my eyes were so red and puffy. I was crying through the airport and everything. Came back to Atlanta. I really didn't want to come back to Atlanta. Like for real, I didn't want to come back because I knew when he died, all his fans and stuff came to my page. Like, I don't like attention. So if I didn't do trucking, like if it wasn't for my mentors, I wouldn't be on Instagram posting content. I just had my trucking business making money, chilling, cool. But all his fans came to my page, so it's like now when I go out, is you R5, bro? You? So I don't really go a lot of places. So I really like to chill because it's slick kind of get annoying. So it's like I just had to find a lane. So I was in the house depressed for a long time. Like literally, like I wasn't eating, I wasn't doing nothing. Found trucking, and trucking been doing it since then. So that's really like how everything went down.
Bro, that's again when I didn't hear it to this extent when you first had expressed that story on the pod, but that's a lot for a young man to take. How did you? John lost word, bro. Up until now, so how did you process that? Right, like death is crazy. Yeah, but had your dad, seeing your mom get shot, and then that last death of suicide. How did you process that? Because I'm pretty sure maybe a time of depression or anxiety came about. How did you get through that mentally for you? Like, what was your way to to get through it, or do you still deal with it a lot to today?
Nah, I still deal with a lot, but God, I ain't gonna cap. God get me
Best
through
way.
God get me through everything. So it was like, I feel like I didn't do nothing. I just started praying, like praying. So like still to this day, I got a whole praying routine. If I don't do it in the morning, I feel like my day gonna go bad. So I literally like get up, go in my closet, get on all fours, pray for at least 20 minutes, read my devotional book, and then I sit back, get back on all fours, and I sit in silence and let God talk to me. You feel me? And then I get in the shower, then I read another page of devotional, then I go about my day. So I know this is like my every morning routine. And I really like just started like 2 months ago. But ever since then I started it, everything just been unfolding for me. So really like getting through all that, it was God. I can't even say it was me.
Yeah.
It was really because I don't go through, I never did therapy. I did therapy when my mama got shot. But like I told my mom, the therapist was more agreeing with me than trying to fix me, because I know some like certain stuff I was telling her I was wrong, but she was still agreeing with me. So I told my mom I wasn't going back to her. She's really just want our money. And so it was like at the end of the day, I can feel like I can self therapy myself, and basically just that's really how I got through it. But mainly God though, for sure.
Yeah, God is the main. I'm not saying resource, the source to go to
Every
get
time.
through any kind of trauma. Because during my times when I got in the military, there was time of I was trying to figure out, how am I gonna come from out here in Oklahoma and all these mountains and woods, just shooting missiles again back to the civilian life to make a living for myself. As far as I can't do that out here, so it was just I left to go there to better myself, which nonetheless I did. But when I came back, it kind of felt like, am I back at square one? Because it's just, what can I do? But I went through my times. I mean, it was just, it sucked. Like every day, it's like it was a rainy day. And I went to therapy as well, and I had that same experience. So your therapist that I was provided, nonetheless, he was a good therapist, but it was just like the sessions was about 25, 30 minutes. And again, he was agreeing.
You can't really express yourself in 25, 30
Man,
minutes. I
what?
feel like I need a whole 24 hours.
Nah, it's
Literally.
a fact, man.
Literally, I feel like I need a whole 24 hours to sit there and like I feel like that's why I be so big on like who I let around me. Like I don't have a lot of partners. Like, literally, I don't have a lot of partners. If I hang around you doing something I like, and you doing something that we can both grow on.
And that's how it should
anybody
be,
that's
bro.
around me is like, okay, cool. I don't let a lot of energies around me, because like I said, some people be around for the wrong reasons. So I had certain partners that I had to, you know what I'm saying, let go.
How was that for you though? Because I know that's tough, man. Like having
It wasn't.
It wasn't for you?
No, only reason why is I got the mindset where I lost two of the most people important to me, so I don't care who I lose now. I don't care how long we've been cool. Go ahead, because you not near more important than my brother and my dad.
Yeah.
So if I lost you, going about your business, that's what females do. I'm not really tripping if we don't get off on a great foot, or you decide to leave me alone. Bye.
How did they take it? Or I mean, I know you probably didn't care how they kind of took it, but was it they kind of get some pushback like, damn,
I just
bro?
told them. I just told them I'd be having partners be like, why you don't follow me on Instagram? You're not doing nothing I want to see. I don't want to see you sitting there smoking all day. It don't make it. It's not making me happy. And then two, I wanted you to change your ways. You know what I'm saying? Because at this age right now, we 21 and up. I feel like it's time to create a legacy right now. It's not no time to just sit on the porch and just smoke weed all day, or that's just not it right now. So if you're not trying to create a legacy with your life or period, then I don't want you around me, period. Because it's like, what you doing, I'm not doing. So it's like, I need everybody around me that's building a legacy. So when we do go out, when it's time to everybody to go outside, everybody got everything they need. We don't got nobody that's leeching or, can you pay for me? I need everybody in their own whip. Everybody got their own money. Everybody living. So it's bros that hit me up back like, hey bro, I'm changing. I'm trying to do this right. Bet, let's do it. Come on, I can't wait to show you. But I'm not gonna bring you around me. I'm just gonna help you from a distance. Now, when I see you actually progressing, then okay, you come back around. But until then, I'm protecting my peace and my energy. So
Man,
people can't come around.
bro, I love when, bro, because you young, right? And you said words, legacy, getting folks from around you. It's just, and because I did grow up kind of at a young age and kind of was just on my own. I never was inside the house. So my environment growing up in Decatur was just like, because I grew up at a young age, I was accepted by older people, and I was always attracted to them. Like my homies, all of them kind of either had, it was them, and they had an older brother, of course they popped. So being in that environment, I was just exposed to either so much that I probably shouldn't have been exposed to, but it put me in certain habits to where I was smoking at a young age. I was going out this and that. Even my time in college, man, me and my homie had joined a promo team. So we was partying.
That's understandable though.
Yeah, every Friday and Saturday, we in the club. But when I left, it was just like, man, this ain't work. It ain't doing nothing for me. Like when I came back home, there was at a period of time I was still trying to kind of going out this and that. But it's just like one time just being in the club, it's just like, bro, looking around, all we doing is looking at each other. Folks just trying to look the toughest.
Everybody drunk.
Getting
everybody, you feel me? It get to the point where it's like life gonna go by,
man.
And then it's like I be saying like, mind you, to each his own. Party, do what you want to do. But I know for a fact, I told myself, before 25, I'm gonna be a millionaire. There's no doubt about it. So I let everybody party, do your thing. I'm not a flashy dude. I wear jumpsuits 24/7. I know how to save my money. So y'all can do. I would be okay walking in with a Nike jumpsuit with some Jordans on, with a pocket full of money. Cool. I ain't trying to impress y'all. You feel me? I don't really care about it. It's cool, but it's just to the point where it's like, I'm gonna let y'all party. 2 to 3 years when I'm pulling up back through here in a double R, you can't say nothing to me. I handle my business. You can't be mad. I let y'all party. Y'all want to handle business later on. Nah, hell no. I'm sacrificing my 20s. So it's like, and until like I said, I don't do shit. I literally don't do nothing. I'm really probably the boringest nigga in the world.
It ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
At all,
nothing
bro.
wrong with it. I literally don't do shit because I'm not a hyped up person. Like I've been through so much shit. I'm not hyped. I'm not jumping around and no. I went to the club with my partners one time and I was sitting there like a bump on the log. Then a fight broke out. That's why I don't go to clubs. Everybody running. I didn't run. I sat right there and waited for the whole scene to clear. Then I walked to my car.
Yeah.
I'm running for what? No, I'm not doing all that, bro.
You ahead of your time,
dog.
dog.
And then so I got a real old soul. So like you said, you grew up around older people. My brother was the I say if he was still alive, you would think he's the youngest and I'm the oldest. So I say that because his mind is still older, but his actions is still younger. You feel me? So it's flip-floppy. So it's like, shit. Like, everybody be like, nigga, Josh, you was literally like 45 years old. I be like, bro, that's just me. Like, I don't do too much literally. I'm literally in bed by 11:30, 12 o'clock every night, waking up by 9.
Bro, I feel you, bro.
I'm an old man, bro, and it's just like, people, like, when I told people I was 21, they be like, God damn, you 21? I thought you was like 23, 24. Nah, nigga, I'm 21. I feel like when you go through so much trauma and you had to grow up early, it changed you. So like, your whole mindset, your whole demeanor just different now.
You see the world for what it really is and knowing,
I was in the house when my mama got shot, so I could have died. You feel me? So I feel like second chance at life, you can't take it for granted. Like even with her, if you see my mama right now, you won't even think she got shot. But she did. Like, she could have died. The bullet was an inch from her heart. She got shot 5 times.
Damn.
So I'd say she's probably the strongest person ever to even probably walk this earth. Because there's no way you got shot. Then a year later, your son committed suicide. Like, I give her more the credit than anybody because she's probably going through it worse than me. So it's like, I can't even say like, oh yeah, I'm the only one feeling it. Hell no.
She lost a child. Yeah.
She lost a child and then she could have died. So it was like, then what made it bad, it was on April Fool's. So everybody thought I was April Fool's joke. I'm not joking about this shit, bro. This dead ass for real.
Yeah, like, who would joke about some shit like that?
You feel me? Like, it just, I don't know, but it be times where I do wake up at 2, 3 in the morning because that's what time it happened. So, like I said, it's still fresh in my brain. It's kind of because it's only been a year, 3. It's been 3 years. It don't matter. It's still like fresh in my shit. So I go to sleep early, but around like 2, 3 in the morning, I wake up and just walk around just to make sure everything. I know nothing's gonna happen, but it's just It's just the anxiety and the trauma. I just want to make sure everything all right. So,
Bro, it's just wild, dog. And it's like you focus right now, right? And like I was saying before, like legacy, that's what my brand is about. Inherited speaks of inheritance, right? So my whole thing is I just believe once we pass away, we can't take none of this stuff with us and this and that. And knowing like where we're at now, the youth are the ones who's gonna grow up and either take care of us, produce this, that, build this and that for the world. So it's up to us to leave a legacy and inheritance for them. I'm not just talking about money. They can be left with love, wisdom, knowledge, the understanding, just those emotions, that peace. One black men really don't get in a household because my pops, and not taking nothing away from him, I love him to death, but it was just more so again, let's survive, be this tough soul and get through life. But where was what's wrong? What happened? Why do you feel this way? That compassion that men usually don't get, bro. We need that. And that's a part of that inheritance to pass down.
I feel like with that, that's why most people, most men don't really express themselves. Because, of course, you're going to come off as weak. That's why I don't even express myself, bro. I cut on some music, for real. And I'm cutting on 9 times out of 10, I'm going to cut on some R&B music and just be calm. So, like, I listen to rap, though, for sure, all the time. But 95% of that time it's gonna be R&B.
Yeah,
dead ass. It just keep me calm. But it's like I feel like a man should be able to express himself.
For sure.
Like me and my partners, I ask them every morning, "Hey y'all boys, all right? Hey y'all straight? What y'all going through? Just let me know."
I call it a welfare check when I'm doing my check.
Just let me know, because I can for sure. I'd rather put myself like even when my brother, I was going through all that shit. Because after he died, everything else dropped on me. From my dad to my mom, everything built back up. So one of my partners, his cousin committed suicide like a year after my brother. I put myself on the back burner to make sure he was straight. Just because I rather take care of my folks and put myself last. I'm all right with that because I feel like I'm built to go through it. I'm built to be strong. So it's like I was built to do this. So I rather Joshua just wait on yourself and let me take care of my partner real quick. And so I was telling them how he'll act. So you gonna first few months you gonna want to be around everybody, get out of love. Funeral gonna come, you gonna want to hey whoop whoop. After that funeral, I give it 2 weeks. You gonna go in a real dark closet, boy. I told him you gonna go in a closet, but do not think about it though, cause you gonna think about suicide. Dead ass. I told him because I did it. I was dead ass like, bro, I lost all these people, bro. I don't know how to do it. You feel me? I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I told him like what to do and what not to do. And everything I told him not to do, he didn't do. Of course, he gonna still grieve on it now to this day, but he didn't have that mindset that I had because like I said, I put myself on the back burner to help him out. Just I want to make sure he didn't go through what I went through, period, at all. So
that's a good friend, man. Once you heard about your brother, right? Well, after the fact, did you feel guilty a little bit? Because I know you said he called you.
Yeah, I still got the message in my phone. Actually, I actually look at it every morning. Like I still got it. So I felt like it fucked me up. It fucked me up like bad because it's like what I can get to him more than my mom and my sister can. Like because we like dead ass Beavis in a butthead. Like real life. If I didn't have it, he was gonna go get it for me. If he needed something, if I didn't have it, I was gonna find a way to get it, regardless. Even me being all the way in California, I was helping him out back in Atlanta because he was a rapper. So I feel like everything he was doing, he'll send it to me. Yo, Josh, you think this song could go? Yeah, bro, you tripping. Like, go ahead. You was one of the hottest rappers in Atlanta, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, shit. Like, what made you do that? Like, I got 1,001 questions, bro. So it's like, I don't too much harp on it every day because it's like, if I do, it'll fuck me up. So I just try, cause I know his mindset, I know my dad's mindset. Go get a bag. Take what happened to you and go get a bag. Do not sit and harp. You sit and harp, your story gonna be, I lost my dad, my mom got shot, my brother died, now I'm a bum. That's why I'm a bum. Cause somebody please come take care of me. Fuck no, I'm not doing that. I did all this shit, now let's go get us a bag. So my motivation every day I wake up is go get me a bag. And tell them this why I want to get me a bag, cause I went through this shit. So I'm my mindset was bad. Like I said, I stopped at a stop sign for 2 months. I did. But once I got that truck, that shit was over with. I'm gonna grieve every other day, but other than that, I'm gonna grieve for like 15, 20 minutes. Other than that, it's time to get a bag, bro. I'm not finna sit and harp no more.
So you think as far as like working towards that and of course the trucking and stuff, that's how you coping with things right now? Or is
I keep myself busy.
Yeah.
Like besides the vending machines and shit, I got a lot more shit I do. Like I got a lot of shit I do. It's just I gotta stay busy. Like yesterday, I was busy from 9 a.m. to literally 10 p.m. And when I got in the house, I was running around. I do a lot of shit. I got a lot of businesses, so I juggle and it's just me. So my mind be moving 1,000 miles per hour. So it's like shit. I'd rather that than be sitting around stuck or go work a job. Nah, I'd rather be busy. I was watching this Nipsey Hussle video. He was like, when it feels like a lot, that's what it's supposed to feel like. Like it's supposed to feel like you doing a lot. That's how you know it's working. So when it feel like I'm doing a lot, I be like, okay, cool, I'm doing something right. So it's like it's just me and all these businesses. I don't have no help. Yeah, I have an assistant, but I just run things by her and that's it. Other than that, it's just me.
That's how you, not saying wanting to stay, but do you think one day you're gonna kind of branch out and delegate as far as building a team up?
Damn right I am. Good shit, this shit. But I be liking to be busy though.
Yeah.
It make me feel good. Like, okay, I'm not worried about that. I'd rather sit here, answer calls, get on Zoom. I teach 100 people. I teach over 200 people every Sunday on Zoom. I got 5 different Zoom calls that I do every Sunday. So my Sundays, my personal phone, I put that bitch up somewhere. And I don't look at it because I know I got to teach these people this trucking game every Sunday because they want it. And I want them to get it just the way I got it.
That's beautiful, dog.
Feel me?
But how did you build that discipline? Like discipline is, to me, is one of the main, discipline and consistency, right? The main ingredients, and of course, standing on faith to just building anything from scratch out of nothing, as far as not having 9 to 5 or this and that, but doing something on your own. You got to be focused. You got to be locked in. You got to sometimes do what you don't want to do or don't feel like doing. So outside of course, the death that you felt through family members, what created that discipline inside of you just to, you know what, I'm doing this no matter what, and this is what I'm building?
Because my uncle Tim, he died this year. That was like a second dad. Literally like a second dad. When out of high school, when I didn't go straight to Georgia Tech, I went to a JUCO. He told me, you do what you don't want to do so you can do what you want to do. That shit stuck in my head forever. So if I gotta throw my phone across the ocean to handle this business, that's what I'm gonna do. I can go buy me another phone. So my discipline came from that quote he told me, and that shit stuck in my head since my senior year. Do what you gotta do so you can do what you want to do. So I know what I want to do, so I'm gonna do what I don't want to do, so I can do what I gotta do. You feel me? So I just be trying to. My discipline is like, I don't know. It's just I know what I want.
Yeah,
I know what I want. I know the type of lifestyle I want. So like, I can live it right now, but I'm not there yet. Like, okay, I got a couple thousands. You know what I'm saying? I'm there. I'm up there. For a 21-year-old, it's crazy, but I feel like I want to be up there.
Yeah.
So if I can't go buy this 3 times more, I'm not buying it. If I can't go do that 3 times more, I don't want to do it. So like I said, I always tell my partners, we can wait to pop it, bro. We don't got to do it right now. Because if we do it right now, only thing we're going to do is go broke.
Yep.
And I'm not going broke for nobody on Instagram. I'm not trying to flex in front. I don't give a damn. I know when I go to sleep at night, I'm comfortable with what I got in my pocket. And I'm damn sure great. I'm comfortable, financially stable. So therefore, we're going to let them niggas do their thing, bro. Let them do it.
Just that longevity game. Watching a couple of years, yeah.
Come on, give it 5 years, bro. Let's see where they at and let's see where I'm going to be at. They're like, God damn, this nigga is 20, 24, 25. Shit. You got all these cars. You got this big-ass crib. Yeah, nigga. Because I waited it out. I can wait. Because if I do all that now, it's like, shit, nigga, you going to go broke. I got to work extra hard now. I'm cool with the apartment I got. I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying? Everything else is cool.
It's hard to get that mindset into. I'm 32.
Yeah.
I talk to a lot of young people sometimes. And I'm the person, like, in my circles where my phone will go off the hook with folks calling me about this issue and that issue, this and that. It's just I built myself up to, one, being a mindset of progression, being a mindset of I want my future to be great and not I'm not trying to be working all my life or even for myself like that. I want to be able to sit back and relax and just, I'm pointing this, and that. But for a young person to understand that, like, bro, let's just lock in now. So, because to me, it matters later on in life. Like right now, when you're young, you got so many mistakes you're going to make. You got money you're going to try to invest here and there. It may not work out. But understanding that sacrifice is key, but it's just so hard to drill that in.
No, you ain't lying.
In the youth's head. Because it's just like, when I was young, of course, it's cliche to say, everybody older, you gonna tell in your ear like, hey man, do what you gotta do now so it can be good later. But it's hard to understand that. But now I get it,
now.
bro.
Should I know now? Trust me,
like,
I know now.
Yeah, I just, what do you think is the key to get the younger generation to understand that? Because it's tough. I can preach it all day, all
I feel
long.
like it's hard now. They got social media.
Mm.
So social media is normalizing this gangster shit. You feel me? So they think they gotta be a gangster to go get a bag. So they normalizing this shit and it's bad. Like I literally had to just tell my little brother. My little brother been locked up since he was 13. He just got out when he was 19. I just had to go bail him out 2 weeks ago. And when I went to go, I told him, he called me. I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking through this county. Everybody that got a weed and gun charge, nigga, they bond getting denied, bro. You might not get out. I was like, shit, you took your ass to that racist county and got locked up. I didn't make you go there. He was like, bro, if I get a bond, you gonna come get me? I said, I'll think about it. I don't give a fuck. I'll think about it, bro. Because I told you, you get locked up again, I'm not fucking with you no more. Period. I told you that. I'm done with jail calls. I'm not fucking with you no more if you get locked up. Cool. I did. I prayed that nighttime. I said, I hope the judge give him bond, because literally everybody on that bitch that had a gun or weed charge, bond got denied.
Damn.
So I was like, I prayed, woke up next morning, he called me, he was like, I got a bond 18,000. I paid 10% that's 1,800. He said, can you come get me by 12 o'clock? I said, no. I said, I bet them when I get up there. Probably gonna be later on the night, around 7, 8 o'clock. Just sit. Think about what you did. Think about what you did, because I already told you. Think about what you did.
Yes.
So around like 7, 8 o'clock, I went to go pick him up. So as soon as they let him out, he was laughing. I said, bro, I'm not fucking with you, bro. Like, I'm not fucking with you. Like, and I gave him a whole speech on the way back to his school. I took him back to Albany State. I gave him a whole speech on the way back there. Hey, nigga, this ain't it, bro. Period. Like, you getting locked up, bro, this ain't it. You're 21. He's the youngest. He's the youngest, because my dad got 6 kids. So he's the youngest. I'm the second youngest. So like I told him, I said, bro, am I out here doing gangster shit? Am I out here doing the shit you doing? Nah, all right then. It's you don't have to do that to get a bag, bro. You don't have to do that shit. So for you to be trying to run around here doing all this shit is pointless, bro. Do you want to go to jail or do you want to get a bag? Do you want to be laid up with niggas all day or do you want to be around females? Which one you want to do? You want to be told what to do? So I'm telling them. I said, what are you selling weed for? Tell me why. To get some money. Nah, it's different ways. Let me teach you how to get some money, bro. Went back to Albany. He sent me a picture. He poured all the weed in the toilet. I said, flush that shit. He flushed it. He said, I'm ready to learn how to be an entrepreneur. Shit, let's do it. If you gonna learn for real, learn for real. I don't got time to play around. So as a big brother, knowing we both lost a big brother, I'm on his ass. And like people were saying, why you going so hard? You mean? I'm not mean. That's not me being mean. That's him already being locked up from 13 to 19. That means you got out. You ain't learned shit. So therefore, you getting locked back up. Now what if the judge would have denied your bond? Now you sitting in Lamar County looking like a dumbass because you want to be fast and move too quick. So no, your ass gonna sit in there until I feel like coming to get you. Now you decide to learn. Now we gonna learn. Like I call him every morning. What you doing? Chilling. You smoking? Yeah, I did. Cool. I don't care if you smoke. It's life. But don't sell it. You attracting the police either way it go. Just smoke. Cool. You don't have to sell it. Just smoke. I can show you how to get a bag. Just don't sell it. Just be cool. Just go to school, graduate, get out, and I can show you everything. I'm going to show you everything while you in there, but just do, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, they normalizing this shit, and it's bad. So you really can't tell young niggas nothing right now. Cause it's like they got all these rappers, so it's like it's fucking them up.
Just about to ask you that. How you feel about how rap music is impacting the youth right now?
I mean, if they let rap music affect them, they just dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Period. You just retarded because the shit's not real. So if you let that affect you, you're just retarded. Like, come on, bro, be for real. But it's like they just think that shit cool because they see know what I'm saying? Everybody else doing it. They see the hood niggas getting the bag. Think that's the only way. Nah, you don't know you don't know if they running from it. Just, I feel like living like a regular person where you ain't got to worry about nothing. You can just sit and chill, lay back. I feel like that's the life to live. Rather than, shit, police right there. Shit, I don't got time for all that shit, bro.
I love living a boring life.
You
bro.
feel me? I don't got time for all that shit. I don't worry about if the police behind me. Shit, pull me over. Everything here is legal. Car legal, gun legal. What? You want my gun license? Here you go, officer. I don't really give. I don't care. The police is regular people to me. So therefore, like, I feel like I get a lot of young people that hit my DM and want to learn trucking, and I tell them, how old are you? It's between the ages 19 through 20 that I teach for free. Only reason why, you could have been out here doing anything else, but you decided to hit me up and ask me to teach you about trucking, and then you beg me. So then you tell me you don't have the money. I'd rather teach you because I don't want you out here going to rob nobody, go to jail or die. So I'd rather just teach you this shit for free. Now, if I teach you this shit for free and help you do everything, I want you don't have to pay me back. Pay me back by actually getting your truck and starting a business. So therefore, I feel like it'd be hard trying to get young people to actually get on that tip. Like I said, everybody want to be a street nigga. Everybody want to rap or shoot them up, bang, bang.
It's that popcorn society nowadays. Everybody wants shit overnight. And it's like, and I agree with you, right? If you believe in that, you just crazy. But then it's like sometimes when rappers get asked these questions as far as, oh, do you feel your music is affecting the youth? And they always just want to say, well, either, one, you got to blame the parents for not censoring whatever they child listening to and this and that. But it's like, you got to understand, right? It's 2023. The access to shit is totally different, so you really can't filter that. But it's just, in the state of rap or hip-hop, period, and music, back then when it started, artists were doing it to storytelling about stuff they were actually doing. You can't, that never stopped. So they was telling the truth about what was really going on, but it kind of just evolved into, I'm just going to say either cap about it or just, they always want to say, oh, it's entertainment, so I want to entertain you. But you can't take away that the root of it was, I'm storytelling about my trials, my tribulations, my trauma. So these kids are still thinking that, this artist is sitting here telling them stories. And it's true, but it's just like, responsibility got to be held somewhere. And I'm hearing, what's the guy name? I think it's D1, the dude from Louisiana, how he was calling out Rick Ross and Meek Mill. It's like, I agree with what he's saying. He was just pretty much saying is that, okay, Meek, you were sitting here being the face of prison reform and X, Y, and Z and this and that, but a week ago, y'all dropping mixtapes and album glorifying.
Meek Mill different though. Meek Mill rap, you learn something. Period. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Meek Mill is one of them rappers, when you turn him on, it's like, okay, he done said a whole life changing in literally 2 verses. So Meek Mill is really like, you talk about shooting my bang bang time. Yeah. But if you really want to listen to Meek Mill, you gotta listen to Meek Mill.
Dive in, open your ears up.
You gotta dive
and I respect it. I respect it.
To Meek Mill. Now everybody else I can't say.
Yeah.
Cause like I listen to new rap, but I listen to old rap.
Yeah.
You feel me? But Meek Mill is one of them ones where you just gotta dive in and listen. So I feel like if the young niggas listen to this shit and take it and run with it, they just fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Period. I'm sorry.
There's a thin line between just being delusional and just understanding like, man, bro, these folk really out here doing, how are they just walking around the street every day?
Come on, bro. Like, be for real.
Yeah, getting away with all of this and that.
Like,
but it's a tough thing to say. I'm not giving up on the youth. You know, there's always.
I'm never giving up on the youth. No, I'm never. I'm really trying to kick my foot in the door. I'm trying to get in the juvenile. But it's a hard process, but I'm not stopping. But I'm trying to get in there.
It's going in there like teaching classes and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm trying to. But
I got to hook you up. My dude, I had to interview with a guy. He was sentenced to 86 years in prison, but he was doing a string of like bank robberies and whatnot. But he been in the system since he was like 13, in and out. But the first time he got in, it was because somebody called him up. He was getting out in the gang in California. Shit, he went out and shot at him, but they ran inside of a house.
He's out.
Yeah, he's out. He was shooting at the house. It was women and baby in the house. They locked him up. Then while he was in there, one of his homies was just like, shit, we robbing banks now. So once you get out, shit, let's do it. He got out, start robbing banks, got locked back up. They gave him 86 years, but it was a law that was passed to kind of lessen his sentence. I think he had served 25 or 26 plus already, but nonetheless, he got out. But now, that's what he do. He's in prisons now, teaching classes as far as.
See, I don't want to go to prisons like.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, I meant juvenile.
Yeah, I want to go to juveniles.
Yeah,
you need.
Yeah, he's looking to connect and stuff like that. His story is.
I really want to go to them juvenile. It's so hard, but it's like me going to a prison or like a county jail. Pointless. These niggas grown as fuck. They not gonna listen to me.
They stuck in their ways right there.
Some older niggas don't want to listen to the young people. Like I literally had somebody text me on TikTok or comment my videos. Like, I'm not finna learn. I'm not finna learn trucking from a 21-year-old, bro. If I share these bank statements, you don't want to learn from me.
Yeah,
I'm trying to give you the game. I know it. So listen to me. I'm trying to, but. I ain't even respond. I did. I put LOL.
As you should. Like, come on, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna definitely hook you up. Tell him about you and get pass on his info. But switch gears real quick, right? So we get into the business. So when you first started in trucking, so just for somebody who may be watching, right? Kind of break down how you got into it. Like what it takes to one sustain that business, and also just the process and procedures to kind of get into that realm without just however much you can tell without giving stuff away.
No, I give all the game. I say learn it first. Like you got to learn the trucking game. I see people post it and make it look good, but they got to see the actual behind the scenes of this shit. It gets wicked. It gets like, damn, I want to sell my truck. Like when I first got into it, I wanted to sell my truck because like I didn't know what I was doing for real. But I started watching videos. Alex Good Energy, I watched his videos. He was helping me out. You feel me? So it's like learn it, please, because it's get a mentor. Not saying it got to be me, but get a mentor. Because it's somebody that's gonna walk you through it and help you. So the people I teach, I got real results. So I say 75 to 80% of the people that come through me get a truck the right way. Because the steps I give them, I don't give them the long talk on, no, let's get the business. So I say learn it. And then too, my journey was, my truck was a steal. So my truck was $45,000. You're not going to find an 18 with $45,000. It wasn't that though, it was 75. But he was trying to sell it for that much. I told him I wasn't buying it for that much. It had 1.7 million miles on it. I was going to have to redo the whole engine. I was going to do a lot of shit to that truck. So I told him, you're not going to sell the truck for that much with that many miles on it. And he didn't believe me. But, hey, I'm 21. Oh, I'm 20 at the time. So, of course, he thought I didn't know what I was talking about. I was going to buy the truck, bro. I gave him my number. I said, give me a call if nobody buy it. Cool. 2 weeks went past. He called me. Bro, I'll take the 45. I know you will. I know you will. Yeah. I bought the truck. From that day, my truck sat for 6 months. Didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have a LLC. I didn't have nothing. Mind you, I just got out of the prison, so I'm trying to just start a business. But I also was still working a job. After I left, after I bought the truck, I was working a job. I was working at a warehouse. I was working at UPS. I never worked a full week at a job. I'm calling off either a Monday or Tuesday, or I'm fucking calling off the whole week. But out of Monday through Friday, I'm missing at least 2 days. Period. And then if I don't go Friday, I'm not going Monday. I need my whole weekend because I'm not a worker. You're not gonna work me. So I just had to literally like learn trucking, like learn it to where like I'm up all night learning it. So now that I know it like the back of my hand, I can do this shit in my sleep. I feel like I can teach the world. Because it's not hard, but it's not easy. Everything is hard until you learn it. Fast. Once you learn it, it's just like, okay, I got it. You feel me? So, I mean, the journey, I do it for I love trucks. I do it for the money too because it's great money. But I also love trucks. My granddad did it for forever, so I used to ride out of town with him all the time. So I always been around it. It's not new to me. It's not new to me at all. So I just say learn it, bro, because it's like it's nothing to just jump into and think, oh yeah, I'm gonna make $100,000 in a year. Hell no. Is
a learning curve hard? I mean, everything has a it's
I feel like
difficulties.
I mean, yeah. I won't say the learning curve is hard. You gotta pay attention. I'm giving you the blueprint. And it's like I don't move fast. If you tell me to slow down, that you don't get, I'll wait on you. Cool, but it's just you gotta pay attention. That's why I charge, because people that don't pay, they don't pay attention. So it's like if you don't pay, you just gonna sit around and lollygag. No, pay. Now you done pay me $5,000. Now you're gonna sit here and listen to this because you want your $5,000 back,
right?
And you gonna get it back. No, I never got a bad review on with none of my mentees. Everybody I talk, straight up. And they got a truck, they making money chilling. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So just learn it. It's just you gotta learn it. I learned it at a young age too. Cause like I said, I saw my granddad do it. Mm-hmm. So when he stopped doing it, of course, I started back playing football. I mean, I wasn't trying to do it at that young age, but once I got older, I might well reverse back to something that I already know, which is trucks. Let me go get a truck. So like now I'm on my second truck, but I'm really done with trucks, buying trucks. Like I said, I got 5 more other businesses that I do. So it's like trucks is like.
Is that why you're not buying no more trucks because of their
No, 2 trucks is see, I got contracts for both of my trucks, so I'm straight. So like around this time, no rates go down. So folks want to sell their trucks and shit. So like trucking and shit do look bad right now, but if you got contracts, you're good. But it just 2 trucks is enough for me. I'm sorry, that shit it's a headache already. 2 is great. I'm good. That's passive income that I don't drive. I don't have a CDL. You don't have to have a CDL to own a trucking company. You hire a driver and sit back. Of course, you got to get a dispatcher if you wanted to get it. If you want one. But me personally, I did use one for 2 months, but I extra out and went straight to the shipper. I'd rather go straight to them folks rather than talking to this.
Cut the middleman.
Cut the middleman straight out.
Man.
I learned how to book my own loads. Once I learned how to book my own loads, I drove with my driver and I go straight talk to the shipper. I don't got time to pay her and then break everybody else off. Hell no. I'm paying my driver and I'm paying myself. Everybody else is done for. So, I mean, truck game is good. It's just, like I said, 2 trucks is enough for me. I got 4 more shits that I'm doing.
Yeah, like, so your banging project gotta go somewhere else.
Because it's passive. So, outside of that trucking, outside of that one trucking business, I got an ebook, I got courses. So, it's like, shit. When people don't buy my ebook, they end up buying the course or they end up buying my mentorship. They're leaving with something.
Yeah.
I don't beg people to buy. You want the ebook? Grab it. You want the course? Grab it. You want the mentorship? Grab it. I don't care. I'm still gonna make my money regardless.
Yeah, the proof is in the pudding, man.
Yeah. And all my receipts is on my Instagram. Proof is definitely in the pudding, bro. That's just what it is. And people pride older people pride is so big. They don't want to learn from somebody young because they think like, he probably want a little boy me. No, my drivers know. They work for me. But I don't treat them as workers. Yeah. We're all a team together. I treat them with respect. They treat me with respect. They even teach me shit that I don't even know. They've been driving for 25 plus years. So when something go wrong, they be like, yeah, this happened. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know what that was, bro. You teaching me shit. So I literally pay my drivers extra just because I appreciate them. I make sure I make sure the truck, everything's smooth, the bed's soft. Like I literally had to change one of the mattress because it was too hard for him. But I didn't know it was too hard. He didn't tell me until like, yo, bro, like my back, like I need. Okay, babe, I'm gonna buy you a brand new mattress, bro. Because without y'all, I wouldn't run.
Facts.
I wouldn't be running. So I appreciate y'all to death. So I just appreciate my driver.
And that's what I want to say, because I learned that when I was watching Gary Vee a while ago. It's like one, that's great leadership, what you're implementing right there. But it was like every leader or CEO of a company got to understand, yeah, you may be the founder, the CEO, whatever it may be, but without these people who are working for you, you are nothing.
Nothing.
Like, and you can't treat them like shit or treat them as, oh, you're just replaceable. If they may be replaceable, cool, but it's like,
I don't think them niggas replaceable.
Without them, what do you have? Because you're not out here. You ain't out here driving. You ain't out here picking up loads and dropping off loads. So you got to treat people with respect, with integrity, and just like, hey, Slick, like he was saying, I kind of work for you because I'm here to make sure you're straight. I'm here to make sure you got everything you need. So therefore, you won't either just up and leave or just be like, man, because word of mouth is kind of something like the best marketing. So if somebody give you a man working for Josh, man, bruh, the horrible, he ain't care about nothing besides getting that bag.
It was crazy. My second driver, I took him from somebody. I put it on Indeed that I was looking for drivers with social media everywhere. He hit me up. Got on the phone with him. He was telling me the truck he was in didn't have a sleeper in the back. He had to wait for his boss to give him gas. He had to sit and wait for his boss to send him money for gas. So he was really in a shithole. And he was going through Florida. He was sitting in Florida waiting for loads. Florida's the worst place to get loads from for trucks.
Why so?
It's nothing. It's nothing there.
Damn.
Shit is bullshit. So he was telling him, like, I'm sitting in Florida right now. I was like, bro, how much he's paying you? He told me. I said, that's all? I said, bro, I'll give you 25%, 25, 30. I said, if you leave that truck Monday, take it back to him, I'll hire you. He came straight to me. He been with me ever since then.
Man.
I treat him right. They want feeding him over. I'm feeding him over here. He love it. So I call my drivers every morning. Yo, y'all boys great. Everything all right. Everything good, boss. Cool. Y'all boys have a good day. Call me if y'all need me.
Right.
That's it. That's it. It's just I treat them with respect. They treat me. They know I'm young, bro. So it's not like, yeah, y'all my drivers. Y'all got it. Nah, hell nah. I still yes sir them. They grown as hell.
Yeah.
They could be my dad. So yeah,
Facts.
yes sir, yes sir. Cause they grown, bro. So I just treat them right and they treat me right. And we making a bag together, all three of us.
That team, they say teamwork make the dream work, and it's good that you doing that because at least you knowing like, bro, I ain't about to try to hear and shit on y'all because the average probably young dude doing that like, man, I'm younger than y'all making most of this money. Y'all ain't nothing. Like, do what I tell y'all to do.
Yeah, and the table's gonna turn quick as hell too. I just treat everybody right. I ain't gonna care. Everybody get treated the same way.
That
me personally.
Facts, man.
Everybody get treated the same way.
But within the trucking business, right? So just what are some of the growing pains with owning the truck as far as whether it may break down, this and that? So what are some of the cons of having that may want somebody want to quit trucking?
Maintenance and when the rates drop. And when that fuel go up. Them the three right there. Because when the maintenance kick your ass, it's like, damn, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
That's why I got it set up where I tell all my mentees, have 3 accounts, bro. Have a checking account for your actual everyday spending. Have a maintenance account for your trucks. And then on the back end, just have a savings account for wherever you want. I don't know what the hell you want to do with it. Just have that. So when you do get money for a load, put half of that shit, pay your driver first, put half of that check inside that maintenance account. And the rest is for your everyday spending on your life, however you want to do it. But that maintenance come first. So when my trucks come back, I have my mechanic go to the truck yard and check on both of my trucks every time. I don't want to send my truck back out and it break down. I'd rather get everything checked up while it's in Atlanta, and that's what I'm going to do. So I just feel like maintenance, fuel, and low rates, that's when people want to sell their trucks. But you can't sell your trucks if it's broke down. Who the fuck going to buy it?
Facts.
You feel me? Because so you going to spend, and it's like, damn, I got $2,000 worth of maintenance. I don't have it. Why don't you have it? Everything's in one account. So you just spending. Now look like you got a lot of money where really you don't. It's really supposed to be separated. And I learned that from, because when I did it, I went broke because I was spending. Nah, separate this shit. This is for maintenance. So when I take it out and go buy shit, I'm not hurting for nothing because that's what this account is for. It's for my maintenance money. It's not for nothing else. I still have a checking, still have a life savings. I got damn 5 bank accounts. Shit. This is for my maintenance account. This is my maintenance right here. This is what this is for. So I will go swipe my card and walk out that motherfucker smiling. this is what it's for. This is what this account is for. But I bought tires. So when my wheels do pop, I bought hella tires.
Just to have some on standby?
So I don't have to go buy some more.
That's smart.
I bought hella tires. So like I said, every time my truck come, I get my mechanic, go down there, check them before they go back out.
How often they pop? Well, how often does it?
It depends.
Yeah.
It just depends. Like I ain't count. I used to, my whole trucking journey, I didn't have that many flat tires.
Okay.
Yeah. It depends. It really depends. It's like a car. It's like a car. So
either you hit a nail or something, just one of them random moments. But at least you prepared for it. That's smart, bro.
I'm definitely prepared because it's like, shit, I'd rather be prepared than get there and be like, damn, now I got to go find some tires.
Yeah.
No. Them shit's right in the truck yard, bro. Go over there to put them on, y'all boys, get it rolling.
What's the longest one of your trucks been out the road? So, like, what's the longest one been out the road? And then just education about that. What is the cost of that? Like, the longer it's out the road, like, how much can that cost? Like, you may be losing until you get it back on the road.
The longest that my truck ever sat was for 6 months when I first
That was when
bought
you first got them?
For 6 months.
Man, ever since then, them things been gone.
Oh, hell yeah. I make sure that. I make sure that only because, bro, I went through the stage where it was like low rates and shit, so I saw the money. Now that I got dedicated lanes, it's like, cool, let's get it.
Yeah.
I know what it is now. So I know how like shit, the rates is like can go up and can go down. It depends on the economy, bro. So it's like it depends. It's just like I feel like 6 months was too long for me though. God's like I just spent 45 on this truck.
I'm trying to make that back.
You feel me? Like that's 45 money. That's 45,000. I was been saving literally since middle school.
Sheesh.
And I was just middle school dead ass. Like I was literally like selling everything. Anything, any new Jordans or anything that I had, I was selling the shit. I want it gone. I don't care about this shit. I wanted everything gone. It was to the point where I was like, I wanted all this shit gone. Dead ass. Then when I got to high school, I used to go on like college visits. So I used to get the gloves and sell it back to the young niggas. I was just selling shit. I never did nothing illegal though, ever in my life.
You had an entrepreneurial spirit since you was a
Hell
shit,
yeah.
man.
I always had that boss mentality of working for myself. I don't like working for nobody. I can't. This shit is hard. I don't like getting told what to do. So you telling me to go unload a truck, nigga, you making $2 more over me. You walk around this bitch with a microphone. I don't give a damn. No, I'm not doing it. I literally quit my last job. I still got the check on my phone, $10.30.
Damn.
I went to the back room. I saw the pallets that I had to condense. I said, oh hell no. I walked right out and drove home. The manager was calling me. I'm not answering the phone. Y'all can fuck around fire me for all I care.
Yeah.
They sent me a check for $10.30. I still got the check on my phone.
Damn.
Never worked a job again since that day. That shit was dead.
And that's what I hate about it, bro. It's like I of course say I had to work. So growing up, I worked plenty of jobs, but it's just the fact that, and it still I don't know if it hurt me, but like when I hear my siblings or parents or somebody say, "Hey y'all, let's go here or there," I can't. I gotta work. I gotta put in and take off. It's just like
that shit
bro,
blow
I
me.
hate that.
That shit blow me. I just asked somebody. I said, "Hey, y'all want to go on a cruise for my birthday?" It was like, that's too many days I gotta take off work. I said, oh, fuck no. There's no way. Why should I have to ask you, can I take off work? Like, I feel like I listen to a lot of inspirational shit. One thing that said in my mind, Floyd said, he said, we grind to go to sleep when we want to, wake up when we want to. That's why I do what I do. I want to go to sleep. If I want to go to sleep at 6 in the morning, wake up at 3 o'clock, let me do it.
Yeah. Still be straight.
I'm not finna sit there and work a job, bro. I did it and I hated it. I hate it like with a passion. Oh, I gotta go to work. Oh, I wish it's almost 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Break only 15 minutes. Do I like a slave? Hell
That's
no.
what it's pretty much what it is, man.
I couldn't do it. It's just having an entrepreneur mindset and trying to work a job is bad because you're gonna get fired.
Or quit.
You're gonna get or quit. And it was like I told you, it was days where I would go to work. I was working a job. It was called So Two Foods, but I was working at another warehouse job. It was for clothes. I forgot what it was called. I was working from 2 o'clock, but it was 2 o'clock till. Didn't have any time.
Damn.
It was in until whenever we was done with all the trucks. So literally, it'd be like 2 days out of the week. I'd never come, or I go during the lunch break. I eat something. And I go back. I'm like, I don't feel good. I tell the man, like, bro, I don't feel good. And he was easy to get over.
Yeah.
I don't feel good. He was like, all right, bet, go home and come back tomorrow. Shit, nigga, you ain't seen me for the next 3 days, boy.
Shit.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
I'm done, nigga. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I cannot
man.
do the job. I cannot. That shit is so hard. Like, my mom be like, you going to work? No. Why ain't going to work? You got to pay your bills. These bills going to get paid. Tell you.
That's what happened. That mindset, no matter what, it's gonna get done.
They gonna get paid.
Yeah.
Because I still had money left over. I didn't just spend $45K and just went broke. I still had money. I had credit cards and shit. So of course I was swiping my credit card. But I still had money, and I still had money for my other jobs. I don't just, like I said, I save checks. Save your money, it'll save you. So if I stack the money, I can pay my bills, bro. Like, it's cool. I couldn't work a job. That shit is hard. That shit is hard.
And especially if you don't have good leadership in that job. I was at USPS for it, and that was that wasn't my shortest term on the job, but it was just because how I work, bro. When I do something, like my dad always had told me this one time. He was like, I was washing the car or whatnot, and of course I wanted to go outside with the homies, play some basketball. And he was like, look, man, whenever you do something in life, whether it's for you or not, do it as if you was doing it for yourself. Like, do it to the capacity to where you know you'll be satisfied if you're washing your own car and you know how you want to do it.
Basically break your neck for them.
Yeah, do it. Just make sure that it's like the quality, do it like that. So I took that. So when I do work or had jobs, I used to bust my ass all the time. I can't half-ass stuff when I do it. So I was at the post office and I just noticed, like, man, when I got there, everybody else pretty much kind of lazy. They've been there for a while, set in their ways, management show favoritism. So I'm in here throwing all these down Amazon packages, like getting thrown. So
I did that job too.
Man, unloading on pallets.
I know.
Man.
I worked on the Amazon truck. I was a driver. I know. My manager used to call me like, slow down. slow down. I'm trying to be done by 3 o'clock.
Man, right.
But then it's so crazy doing that shit. They start to give you more packages, more packages. So since y'all want to start giving me more packages, I'm damn sure gonna go slow now.
Man, taking my time.
Now I'm not getting off work till damn near 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock because y'all giving me 400-500 packages. Nigga, like, all right, cool, bet. Chill. One day, I did that shit. I got off at 9. I said, yeah, they never seen me again. Never went back to Amazon. Shit's there. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, they'll take advantage of it. It was just, I was going so hard. Now, see, it was like I was one of about 5 men who actually worked in that warehouse. So the women was like, oh, shit, Josh over here going crazy. So we going to take a little 30 minutes, an hour break. So day by day, I was noticing, like,
Yeah. They using you.
yeah, I'm like, all right, so let me slow down. Then one day I seen the manager was just told one girl just, oh, go ahead, take an hour, just bring me some food back. So I'm like, hell no. I went to the head postmaster, like, look, I can't do it no more. But I tried to do it the right way, put it in 2 weeks notice, but
You see,
I didn't.
better than me.
Yeah, I didn't last 2 weeks.
I want them to feel this shit. I'm not giving you 2 weeks. I'm just gonna leave and never come. I'll fuck around and walk out in the middle of the shift and never come back.
I was just stuck in the system. So
I want you to feel this shit.
Yeah, man.
I want to work the belt line where I got to take all the boxes off and everything falling on the floor. I'm in the car. I'm at the crib, feet kicked up. They call on my phone. Nah, buddy, I'm gone.
Yeah,
Y'all took
man.
advantage of this shit, bro.
And it sucks when they do it because you just lost a good worker. If you could have took care of that, you never know who they could have motivated in the X, Y, and Z. But I was just like, you know what? It's over with. I'm going home and doing my own thing, man. But
it's I don't know. But my granddad was trying to make me work a job. Like he was a real deal mad that I don't put my family in my business. I don't. I can't. I would never in life do it. Family members will never know what I do. My granddad didn't know what I was doing for a long time. He thought I was selling, literally last month, he thought I was selling drugs. Dead ass for real.
Damn.
But, okay, you can think that because my bank statements was going to the crib, so he was seeing my bank account.
Like,
But-
what is it, man? Doing, man. You
feel
gotta
me?
be.
Bro, it's like, how the hell I'm going to sell drugs I don't even smoke? Somebody asked me for a 3-5, I fuck around, get my whole zip.
Damn.
I give them more than what they asking me for. So how the hell I'm gonna sell drugs? For one, it's just, but that's of course the old school. They're gonna think that's all. So his mindset was get a job, go to college, graduate, get a job. How many people that graduated college are finna graduate DM me? Bro, I'm finna graduate. I don't know what I want to do. Nigga, you spent 4 years doing school. You don't know what you want to do.
And got all that debt about doing it for that piece of paper.
You don't know what you want to do. What the fuck? All right, man. Lock in with me. Let's do trucking then. It's football players. Yo, bro, I don't think I'm going to the NFL, bro. I'm trying to learn trucking. I got an NFL nigga right now in my DM. Play for the Bengals. He played for the O-line. Asked me, can I teach him about trucking? Dead ass for real. Dead ass for real. This is an industry. It's a billion-dollar industry. Trucking will never die down. Without trucking, y'all won't have none of this shit.
Yeah, the logistics is key.
One of my trucks for around probably done dropped some of this shit off.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
You feel me? Like without that, it's like we won't have none of this shit we got now. So jumping into a billion-dollar industry is like, damn, I can really get a piece of that money. So everybody want to either drive or sit back like I do. But it's just to the point where I feel like I don't think you got to go to college. So I say fuck college. If it was up to me, if I ever have kids,
Give them that route.
College. Yeah,
I say the same. Had that same. My parents were the same structure. Like your granddad is go to school, college, job, work, make a living, retire, pull that pension. Yeah, or military. So it was just like when I do have kids, I'm not. Cause I seen. Luckily, when I did go to the service, it blessed me to where they paid off all my student loans. So it was just like
it was good.
Thank God. But seeing like a lot of my friends, they got them degrees, getting cardwells, and they're not even in the industry that they went to school for. So it was just
they working at a, you know what I'm saying, warehouse. Oh yeah, I graduated from Jackson State. Motherfucker, you in a warehouse job, bro. You wasted 4 years for what?
Man.
Just to sit and learn and party, man. Fuck that.
And the best way to learn is by trial and error. Go out here and get your feet wet and get your hand dirty.
Now everybody isn't meant to run a business, but I feel like try it.
Yeah,
do the easy shit, or if not, if you're gonna go to college, I feel like go for something that really you need to go to college for. You don't need to, if you trying to go to college for fucking, I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
I don't know what you
go there for law school to be a lawyer.
I don't know what you go to college for because I ain't cap. When I was in college, I never touched a classroom. When I was up there for football, literally, I went up there during COVID. We didn't have class, in-person class. We had stuff on the phone. I never did no work. I always sent it to a person back in Atlanta, and she did my work for me.
Damn.
And I paid her every time. I never did no work. I passed all my tests, exams, everything. Pay her every time. I'm not doing no fuck. I came here to play football, not do work. Even when I left and went to school in California, I never registered for no classes. So I really couldn't even get on the field for real because I didn't have no classes. But I was at the point where when I got up there, I was already in the entrepreneur mindset. I'm not trying to play football no more. Shit's boring now. I feel like I knew if I stopped playing football, I can go back home and start a business and be okay. I knew it was certain niggas I didn't know if they didn't make it in football, they go back home, they don't have shit. I knew if I stopped playing football, I can go back home and do something with my life. I don't have a bad life. You feel me? So I'll be okay. But that's why that's what drove me to. I'm not playing this shit. Shit is boring. Like it's at that point it came a job. It's a job. I can't travel. I can't do shit. From 9 a.m. to damn near 6 p.m. I'm in football practice. I don't want to be around these niggas all day. I don't even like these niggas for real. I don't even talk to these
a lot. I had my friend Matt Brown. He was blessed to get to the NFL, but I was asking him like, bro, so what does that day-to-day look like? And when he broke it down, it's like,
that shit,
bro, your life.
But JUCO, I say community college will introduce you to the most realest, genuine people ever in life. I met two twins, Diablo and Diallo. They live in St. Louis. When I tell you, I met them niggas, bro, still to this day, I talk to them every day. Love them to death. Like my brothers I never had before.
Yeah.
Like as soon as we met, we was connected on some crazy. Like I talk to them still, like literally I talk to them every day.
Gotta have some fuck like that in your corner for real.
You feel me? Like, and I they come to Atlanta. I'm going to St. Louis. I don't know when, but I'm going up there. Like you will meet the most realest people in JUCO because y'all all come from the same background.
Yeah.
Y'all all from different states. So I never knew nothing about St. Louis. They broke it down to me, telling me I'm telling about Atlanta. Cool. We just chopping up. We got the same similarities, and they twin brothers. You feel me? So when I met them, I'm like, damn, these some real genuine, thorough niggas, bro. I fuck with them. They like they cool.
That's hard to come by though nowadays,
it's real
man.
hard,
Very
bro.
rare.
You know what I'm saying? If I never went to that JUCO, I never met them. I'm glad I met them. That was number God. I'm glad I met them because when I go where I need to go, they definitely coming with me. Yeah. Even still to this day, I hit them up. Like, y'all boys, all right. Y'all boy these on. Y'all boy straight. Like
I love that mindset.
I love them boys. Like for real. Like they're like them boys. Brothers I never had. Like,
so do you agree with? Because you said like whenever you get where you need to go, they come with you. So do you agree with? I tell people all the time, like your hard work, dedication, and sacrifice, somebody else's blessing is attached to what you're doing. Like they're not meant to be the entrepreneur, be the leader. Like they may just still either working a regular job, just going through life regular, but their blessing is waiting for you to do what you gotta do. Do you believe in that?
Depends on your relationship.
Well, hence if the relationship is like how they solid for you, like those kind of people, not like leeches and nothing like that, like just solid individuals though.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I gonna make $1 million tomorrow, I'm gonna ask them, hey, what y'all boys want?
Yeah.
Dead ass for real. That's just period. Like, that is what it is. If they working there, like they both play football in college right now. So what y'all boys want? Period. That's just what it's gonna be. Yeah. That's what all my partners though. Like, if I feel like it take one person to kick the door down,
that's
let
all
everybody else come in. But we not bringing in no leeches or nobody. We ain't bringing in no niggas that just not doing shit. Now, if you just working a regular job, or me and you, okay, you work at UPS, but you making a living though, like you doing your thing. I make it. Hey, bro, you quit your job. Let's go do this shit. Cool. It took me to kick the door down for you to come in and handle your business. That's what it is. Now, if you already got a business, that's like with Josh, he already got a business, he got a clothing line. Shit going crazy. Cool. I make it first. Whoever, I done kick the door down. Now, hey, clothing lines all on the floor.
Elevating that
you
thing.
Feel me? Everybody wear these clothes. This is, you know what I'm saying? Promote it, get it out there. Even though everybody already wear this shit, we gonna get out there a little bit more. It's just like shit. It take one person to keep the door down for all the bros to come in and do their thing. So I feel like I got a big heart. I want to take care of everybody. I want to make sure everybody's straight. So if that's me sacrificing a little bit of money to make sure they all right, I do that.
So what are the cons of that? Because I say the same about myself. My heart got me in trouble so many times.
My heart got me fucked up. My heart got me fucked up.
Like, man, but it's hard still not to do it, though, bro.
It's like, all right, so I'm not going to say it. I say it. A lot of people ask me for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to a point where I do give it. But if I'm going to give it and you tell me, let me borrow and I'm going to give it back, I'm expecting for my shit back.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hit your phone and tell you owe me money, but you know what you owe me because you didn't give it back, like you tell me. So once you ask me again, guess what I'm going to do? I'm not going to respond. I'm going to leave your ass on red. Because asking me for money but already owing me is crazy. You feel
Very much so,
you
bro.
feel me? So like my partner Tommy told me he has an account where he just sits money in there, and whoever asks for money, he give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't send it back, you will never get it again.
Yeah.
So you burnt the bridge. You feel me? But I feel like I'm done giving money because I'm teaching you how to beg. I'm teaching you. I'm giving you fish. I want you to learn how to fish. I rather you learn than me give it to you. So I ran out of favors.
Mm-hmm.
My answer is no from last week till the day I die.
Was it a situation that got you that way, or,
Yes.
or you just switched your mind?
Yes.
So it's always
Yes.
somewhere.
Somebody burnt the fucking bridge and it blew it. Okay, it fucked everybody up. I'm sorry. It is what it is. And no, I'm not doing it. Nobody been asking me for nothing. You gotta be one of my main mans.
Yeah.
And you fucked up and
I
said,
said PSA, just in case y'all wonder.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna leave you on red, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it just like me having a big heart don't fuck me up. So cause I'm willing to help.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can meet a girl and I can see she can probably be faking.
Yeah.
And I want to start being able to do this. My dumb ass help her do the whole business, invest in some more shit. She run out. Like I done went through that a couple times. I done went through that one time. Like, I did met a girl. It was a while back. Met a girl. And she was. I want to start being. We chopping up talking. It seemed genuine. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I done helped her get the air, like everything, funding and some more shit. And my dumb ass said, "You ain't gotta use your funding money. I put $2,500 into your shit. Put $2,500." She started going crazy. She got there, ran out on the nigga. I said, "Shit." But guess what though? It's like, that was God.
You gotta go through it and learn. Yeah.
Saying you gotta chill, bro. Cause like I was always wanting to help, but now I'm not helping nobody for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna help you do what you gotta do, but I'm not investing in your ass. Cause
It ain't nothing wrong with it either.
you just ran off on me. Like, what the fuck? So my heart did get me into some fucked up situations, but it's just, I don't know, bro. I just have my heart said I want to help. If I can help the world,
Mm-hmm.
I
think we got the same name for a reason,
Yeah,
bro.
feel
Cause
me?
that shit makes me smile like knowing, like anytime, even though I think I can't remember what verse it is in the Bible, but it's like you see somebody homeless, you give to that brother or sister in need. It's not your responsibility to worry about what they do with that. It's just help them out.
That's a fact. You right though. You absolutely right. I was at the light the other day. I gave a homeless. I had $100 in my pocket. I gave him $5. I had $100 in 20s, but I had a $5 bill there too. I gave him $5. I thought about it. I did a whole U-turn and just gave him the rest of the money. I don't give a damn what he do with this shit. He needed more than me.
Yep.
I'm gonna go into a warm room. So like that's why I do what I do. Like last year, me and my partners, Tommy and Kyle, we did a big ass Christmas drive for the kids. We had over 2,000 toys. We had horseback riding. We had all the animals inside the gym. This year, matter of fact, this Sunday, me and my partner Broderick Jones, he played for the Steelers. We doing a turkey drive down here in Atlanta. I just feel like giving back is like, it made me feel good. Like, damn.
There's no better feeling, bro.
You feel me? And it's like, and I'm not looking for it as a blessing to come back. I just feel like they ain't got no family members. So if I can feed them, I'm cool with it. I spend my last to feed these folks because they don't got it. I don't care what they do. I don't give them if I get a nigga $100, he want to go buy some crack. I gave him my money. What he did with it is not my problem.
That's between him and God.
You feel me?
Their own out.
It's not my problem. Where it's like, I just like helping people. Like, I like helping people. But I feel like my mindset now is the reason why I don't probably got a girlfriend. Cause everybody's intention is not pure and genuine. So
You think like not saying scars, but one the lad chick who did X, Y, and Z, you think your mindset, you just not into it?
It's just that shit. It didn't make me mad. It was just like, okay, fuck it, take him a lick. It's cool. I just ain't never found like a real like genuine
Yeah.
girl. Like
It's hard nowadays.
Then it's like my trauma. You gotta really like be able to put up with what I like, cause my mood swing change through the day. I don't like to be up underneath you all day. My mind is racing with business and shit I gotta do. So you want to lay up, I can't lay up 24/7. Or you want to bother me, I'm not in the mood. I'm telling you I'm not in the mood, but you still want to bother me. It's gonna piss me off. I don't like being touched all the time. Stop touching me. So it's like you gotta be able to put up with what I come with.
Yeah.
And most girls don't want to put up with it, but it's like shit on the back end part. We're gonna have fun. We building a legacy together at this young age. So I feel like I'll wait. Like I can catch a vibe. And, like we can be cool. Like we can, you know what I'm saying, kick it, go out on a date, eat, chill, travel, and let it turn into what it turned into. But me actually going out there like, yeah, hey girl, what you? No, fuck no.
It's like when you, I guess, from a female's perspective, when you dating I don't know how it is from when a woman is in that higher stand, but when you dating a guy who's an entrepreneur, you can't have both. It's like, if you want me to sit here and give you all this, I mean, yes, you're going to get the attention, the love, and affection, but when you're trying to build something, you got to be locked in and understand what I'm doing right now is for us to do a lot more of this later on.
You feel me?
I can't do it both right. You got to...
It's a balance. It's a balance. You got to have a balance. So it's like, shit, you want me to lay up with you, or you want me to do this? You want me to... Like, it's a balance that we got to...
Because you asking for, let's go on vacation. All your hopes and dreams you keep saying to me, but you got to... In order to get that, to bring it to fruition, I got to be locked in over here.
But then I dated a girl from 7th grade until 2021. So it's like, I've been in a relationship my whole fucking life.
Yeah.
But now that I got out of it, of course I done did my here and there things.
Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me? But like now, the person I am now as 21 and matured for real, not really looking for hella females. If I can get one good, genuine girl that understands me, that can actually...
Yeah, you done matured, bro.
We'll really have a ball. We'll really have fun. If you can actually, like... I don't care what... I want to see what you can do for us. I don't care what you do for me, what you do for us. So if one day, if I say, hey, I'm not able to answer this phone call right now, would you be able to pick up my business phone and answer it for me? If I tell you, hey, I need you to call my mechanic, tell me I need this. Hey, I need you to invoice this person. If you can't do that, it's nowhere, because you're hired as my assistant without me even telling you. You should be able to do this. Or if I tell you, yeah, I'm finna do a podcast. Well, babe, I think that's what you should talk about. Oh, I think that's what you should do. Or if you can't give me feedback on my shit, it's like, what the fuck?
You added to this legacy, man.
You feel me? Now I can say once we get the ball, and yeah, she helped me with this. She helped me, blase. If I can't, if you just gonna sit around and leech, and it's just like, I feel like, and I'm gonna help you start whatever you want to do. If you tell me, yeah, babe, I want to start an Airbnb, and I know we really locked in, I'll fuck around and buy you a Airbnb and furnish and do everything. Just get the money out of it.
Don't run off of my boy, man.
You feel me? Like that's why I say, if I see you really locked in and genuine, like we really did a lot. Because me and other girl, we weren't really locked in. We were just, you know what I'm saying? But if we really locked in and like we like that, okay, probably for a birthday present. Like, I done heard you talk about you want to do Airbnb. So your birthday probably next month. I just surprise you with a whole Airbnb, like with the like. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no part, nigga. This is your Airbnb. Like, this is your business, so go run and do your thing.
Yeah,
now,
man.
from this Airbnb on, you got to fund your rest of your shit. I just did the first one just to show you. You know what I'm saying?
And you still got to grow your business and go through these growing pains.
Yeah, and you talking to a real entrepreneur that, okay, by the time that come, I'm been to make hella millions. But as of right now, I know so much, I can still help anybody do what they want to do with business, period, overall. So I just feel like, I mean, me getting a girl right now is like,
you locked in and you focus. I mean, it's the right mindset, especially at your age. That could be intimidating to a lot of women, because it's like, you supposed to be having fun right now, and but you locked in right now.
They said 30s is the new 20s. That's what they said. 30s.
I can agree.
They said 30s is the new 20s. 20s is like teenager ages. Now the teenager age is like little kids. Yeah,
especially the mindset.
You feel me? So they said 30s is definitely the new 20s.
I agree,
20s
man.
is the new teenagers, and teenagers is the new kids.
This shit, wow, how this life progress, but sometimes take a step back into those mindsets thing. But I just love to hear, because you're young, bro. It's so hard to get locked in like that. So flowers to you for doing that, right? Sure. But what I want to ask you next is, so outside of trucking, you mentioned you have vending machines. So how did you pivot into that realm, and what does that look like, and how is that going?
All right, so I got into vending machines. I was on TikTok. It was Vending University. She was talking about it. I said, damn, I want to look into that shit. Like, that's crazy. So it was this girl that I knew. It was my partner girlfriend. She had them. She told me where to go get them from. So I went there. I bought them. I bought 2 of them. Didn't have nowhere to put them. But they always say get the location solidified before you get the vending machine. I didn't know that. Like I said, I jump in the shit, don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Cool. I ended up getting the place solidified, put it in the machine in one, then put it in another one. But you put it in long wait hours though, you feel me? So people that's waiting, they ain't got nothing but to eat. Shit, nigga, I know you're hungry.
Right.
So I put certain snacks in there where it's like, okay, I like this. So I ain't gonna cap vending machines like I literally go fill them up like every other week. One of my vending machines is actually in the jail. My little brother was
in the jail or gym?
Jail in juvenile. It's actually inside their juvenile in their when people go to visitation. Cause I know when I was going to see my little brother, I'm there to spend $25 on in 15 minutes on trying to feed this nigga. So I know. I asked him. I said, bro, when you get out. Because everybody in the jail knew him. Because he'd been there for so damn long. So I was like, ask them if I can put a vending machine in there. Because, like, y'all should be empty. Some Sundays, y'all should be empty, gang. Like, y'all need somebody that's going to come and be prepared to put them in there. He talked to the lady. The lady let me talk to the corporate lady. And we did it. And she didn't ask for no percentage, no none of that. She said, from me to you, seeing a young entrepreneur, black man want to do something great, I will let you put it in there for free. And that's what my other location said too. For you being a young black entrepreneur that want to do something in life, you can put it in there free. So none of my vending machines ask for percentage. I get full profit on all my vending machines.
Man, that's a blessing, dog.
Every time, and it's number God.
Man, say that again, bro. That's a blessing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, shit, and it be days where I don't even go fill them up. I go send one of my little bros, hey, and I pay him, hey, I'm going to go buy the stuff, but I just need you to go fill it up, and I pay you. Just take $200 out of whatever's in there, and just bring me the rest. Cool, we do it just that. I trust him. Still for what?
Yeah.
You making $200, just go fill it. You ain't even sweating.
From the vending machine, right?
You ain't even sweating. So it's like, it's cool. So vending machine, like everything, I try to do everything I try to not work hard. So like even with the other businesses I'm starting, I'm not working hard. I'm literally starting 2 businesses at one time right now. My mind be racing so bad. Like as soon as I leave and I go home, I'm back on the computer.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like shit. I be trying to get it because like I said before 25, I gotta be a millionaire. I gotta be, and I'm going to be.
I believe
25 is the latest, but it's gonna come before then. But 25 is definitely the latest, and I know I'm gonna get that shit before 25. by the route that I'm going and the businesses that I'm starting, I know for a fact like this is where I gotta be. So like I said, outside of trucking vending machines, then of course I got ebooks, mentorships. I got my brother clothing line. My brother clothing line was already popping before he died. But all his fans was like, hey, you need to bring back the clothes. We ain't gonna bring back the clothes. Mind you, I got a lot of more shit that I do. I can't sit there and focus on clothes. I'm not a clothing person, but I got partners that's in the clothing industry that know what they doing.
Yeah.
Josh, hey, help me. How do I design this type of shit? Help me do this type of shit. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I do pre-order? Like, what do I gotta do to make these clothes? Cool, told me, bet, got them. I was doing pre-orders, literally, and really in 30 minutes, made $3,000 off pre-orders. Niggas is pre-ordering the clothes. Shit, okay, like I told my little brother, since she want to be an entrepreneur, I'm gonna give you these boxes of clothes. You sell them. Do your thing. I'm gonna get the website made for you. Do your thing. This is gonna be yours. And we just buzz down. And it might be times where I tell you we don't gotta buzz down. This is gonna be yours. If he was alive, he wouldn't even be doing it. He probably would have gave it to one of us. Yeah. But I got so much shit going on, busy as hell. He would have gave it to you. So now I'm gonna give it to you. You gonna do it. Like I told him, I don't want to be the face. I wanted to be a mysterious clothing line. Yeah, they know I'm his little brother. Okay, they know it could be him. Yeah. But it could be. It's a big could. I'm gonna have a note. Love y'all. #R5. Shit, who's shipping these clothes? Hell, I don't know. You're right. You feel me? So everything I try to do is I be trying to not be the face. Like I'm nothing. Like even Like, I'm trying to close on the building right now because the building's I'm gonna start. I don't have to be there to let it run.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Like,
You feel me?
damn,
So
boy.
it's a lot of shit that I'm trying to do, and I know I'm gonna be able to do it. It just I block out all the distractions. I'm at peace. I'm just chilling. Healed. I don't think I will ever be healed. But at peace.
It's a process, though.
Yeah, at peace definitely. But healed, nah, it's gonna take time.
The key, as long as you're
Progressing.
progressing and trying to know,
Definitely.
like, I know at least you're acknowledging I'm kind of scarred and I'm a little broken inside. So at least I'm doing whatever it takes and one remain stable. But of course, like but that was a lot you went through. So
You
it's,
feel me?
of course, with God, everything is possible, but that's going to take some time just on a earthly realm of mentally, like getting through that. So at least you're going through those motions of, I'm not letting this either deter me for what I'm doing or just stop whatever's going on. I'm in that process, man. So
Definitely.
that's beautiful.
I just told Josh in the car, I met up with this lady the other day. She hit me up on Instagram. She wanted me to come teach 25,000 people about trucking. I said, cool. I didn't know what price to give her though. I don't know what to give her. I said, let me sit back and harp. Let me think. I met up with her again. Oh, she was like, she's not in Atlanta. She stays in, I forgot what city she stays in. I can't remember. But I know she's gonna fly me up there to do the actual event. She said, how much would you charge me to teach 25,000 plus people about trucking? I said, I don't know. I can let me get back with you. She said, I got referred to you by a lot of people. I said, can you tell me? She was like, no. I said, damn, I need to know. Who's telling me this shit? So I finally met up with her, and we locked in on the price. I told her my price. She said, invoice me right now. She invoiced me $10,000 right then and there. Cool. Her husband says, I want to learn about trucking too. I said, well, my mentorship's $5,000. I got you for $2,500. He said, no, I respect you. I respect your grind. I pay the $5,000. I made $15,000 in 45 minutes.
Jeez, boy. Love to hear it.
I was just teaching.
Yeah.
But guess what? It's nobody but God. You feel me? Like I said, my life been unfolding because the routine that I go through every morning. Like with the fast. Like, let me tell you what's crazy. Yanni was the reason that I fasted.
Word, was that your first time?
When I was on the Growing Pains podcast, she was talking about it then. I just kept hearing her talk about it. And then shit, I was like, let me try it. I tried it for a day. I'm like, if I can do a day, I can do 3 days. I did 3. I said, I can do 3. I can do a week. I did the whole week. Then I did another 2 weeks. I'm like, damn, this shit feel good. But then I saw this TikTok the other day. It was like, the pastor was like, we doing a 3-day fast on Monday. It was Sunday when I watched it though. So I fasted from Monday to Wednesday, from 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. When you're hungry, you drink water. When you're hungry, you read the Bible.
And
when
you
you're hungry, you pray.
Talk to God.
And I feel like that shit just made me like, that's my routine every day. Like I said, I get on all fours, head to the ground, pray, read devotional book. Then I get up, I sit in silence. Like God taught me, that's my routine every day.
And I just love to hear you say that, bro.
day.
I preach fasting to my people. I'm on a fast right now.
Oh, you
are? 21 days. Like my fast end next week. So
Yeah.
pretty much I don't eat from 8 to 8, but I'm only eating fruits, vegetables, nothing total sugars and all that.
So you eat from when 8 o'clock come, you only eat fruit and stuff like that?
So like after 8 this morning, that's when I can finally eat. So I'm only doing fruits, vegetables, like healthy vegan food, and only water with lemon and cucumber. But if I do drink like a fruit juice, it's only because it's naturally the squares from the fruit, and that's like anything got added sugars, I don't do it. And then of course, sitting down and praying and talking to God, bro.
Fasting is it, bro. You fast, your life would just you see your life just unfold like damn. Like,
starving your flesh is that thing in itself is just like, one, you're building character. 2, you're building discipline to say no to a whole lot of stuff you need to be saying yes to. Because sometimes it's so hard to be like, if the homie say, bro, let's go out and do X, Y, and Z.
you
Like,
gonna make me fast.
Yeah.
In the beginning of December, I might fast from December 1st to January 1st. You gonna
Telling
make
you,
me
bro.
Fast again.
It's
just like, that shit make your body feel like, damn. Of course, after see, I didn't have no discipline with that part when you said fruits, vegetables. After 6 o'clock, nigga, I was eating the whole house. So shit, I got it. So now I know it's ways to do it. So fruit, vegetables, salads. Shit
I
like
seen
that.
the list. I do.
Yeah. 'Cause I didn't know that. I thought you after whatever time nigga, you just eat the whole house away. That's what I was doing.
Yeah,
as soon as
strict diet.
5:59, I'm like, I'm in the kitchen like nigga. I was so hungry, bro. I was eating. I was like, I gotta eat as much as I can eat before 6 in the morning. Cause after that I can't eat again.
And if I miss my time, bruh, sorry, I don't eat. If I don't get to eat, sometimes if I know I'm doing something important, I push
water during the fast.
For sure.
But what about smoothies though?
So yeah, I do smoothies too. As long as it just has to be just the fruit by itself. Because one, they have the natural sugars and sweetness, so it's not like you cheating adding your sugars into it. So that's why I only do smoothies, water with lemon and cucumber, and that's it, bro. Other than that, no sodas, no candy. None of that stuff, bro. Fasting, it changed my life, dog.
Nah, you ain't lying. I said Yanni is really the one that got me fasting. She had me fasting for the first time, and I'm like, damn.
Keep doing it, bro.
I never in life thought about fasting. Like now, literally, I'm hooked up with one of my pastors at the church. I go to church, but I can't listen because I don't know what he's talking about. So I'd rather go watch somebody that's younger on YouTube, and I get it because they put it in my perspective. But I linked up one of the co-pastors, so he's teaching me like the actual Bible. I only know one Bible verse, and that's Joshua 1:9. Be strong and be courageous. That's all I know. I don't know nothing else.
That's how it was. Like I took the time to
nothing else.
Read the whole Bible, but I was just at that time in my life, I was just reading it to read it. But now I got to go back and read it for more understanding.
I only know one of them.
Yeah.
I said Joshua 1:9. Be strong.
If you say as far like Pastor Michael Todd from Transformation Church.
That's what I listen to.
Oh yeah. He changed my life. It's got a story I can tell, but
that's exactly who I listen to every Sunday.
Yes, sir. If it wasn't for him, bro, I'd be in a lot of trouble because it's like
he break it down to you the way.
Yes,
he break it down in the young people way, where it's like you gotta get it. If you don't get it, you gotta be retarded. Like, bro, it's not just Sundays that I listen to a church service. I listen to them. It don't matter if it's Monday through Friday. I will listen to one days these weeks. But
and I'm in the car. I put a Transformation podcast on. Yeah, bro.
Like gospel playlists. Like every morning I wake up, I listen to like as I'm doing my routine. I listen to the gospel playlist. But once I sit there and quiet and talk to God, I cut it off because I want to hear God talk to me rather than the music. So I definitely like. My spiritual journey has definitely like grown to like, damn.
That is a key, bro.
Because without, you know what I'm saying? Shit, without God, it's like, shit, what the hell we gonna do?
And that's why I had to, like I tell my homies, if you gonna ride with me in my car, I can't listen. I mean, I still like, I listen to a rap song only if it's one of my favorite artists or I got homies who make music. So if it's not that, bro, I can't do it. I can't learn from it. Well, I never was actually learning from it, but I'm only on podcasts, listening to worship music or like the church podcast. If it's not that,
you're right though.
I can't waste my time. Like that, I spend a lot of time in the car either going to pick up inventory, this and that. So why not use that time wisely and try to learn? Listening to music, it ain't doing nothing but wasting time. We always quick to say, "Oh, I ain't got time to." Yes, you do. You got time. You just need to prioritize it or you wasting it. Yeah, doing other stuff, man.
So like with the rap, I listen to it. Of course, I listen to my brother music, but it's rare. I haven't listened to my brother music in probably a month. Why I don't want to hear his voice, so I don't really listen to it. But rap, I'm gonna listen to a little bit of rap. Like I did, like today, I was listening to some rap, and I switched it to Jeezy.
Yeah,
I went through a little bit of Lil Wayne, and I went through Meek Mill. You feel me? So, but then there's times where it's like, okay, let's slow it down. Let's turn on some R&B real quick. Or like if I'm by myself, let's slow it down. Let's turn on some gospel real quick. So it's like, shit, I balance it. Like, it's a big balance, but it's 9 times out of 10, it's going to be more R&B than it is rap.
That's depends. A part of fasting, bro. Like we got these holes in our body, what we intake.
Yeah.
Fasting is a part of, you got to fast music. Your subconscious mind is picking up all this stuff. That's why some of these kids, I got my drill playlist to go.
Fuck you up, bro.
These
music will make your ass go kill somebody.
Man, shit.
That shit will make your ass go out there and kill somebody.
Why you think we go to the gym with a playlist? Because it puts you on that mood to let me go get this done.
I need to start going to the gym. That's for real. I be trying to go to the gym, but that's not no excuse. I'm not even gonna say that. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta go. It's like they say it's change. Do something to your mind. Like I don't know. They say open up your mind. Like I gotta go start. Like I do little shit at the house. I might do push-ups. I want to go to the gym.
Get in there, man. At least you're holding yourself accountable for what you got to do, man.
To the gym, like for real. But like everything else is, I feel like I'm feel like I'm where I need to be. Well, I'm not where I need to be, but I feel like I'm
You on that path of getting to where, yeah, for sure.
Like I said, protecting my peace, being positive. Don't let a lot of energies around me. I'm big on peace. Like, peace is everything.
That's the goal, man.
If I can't have peace, if I can't have peace, I don't want you around me. If you can't be my peace or my safe place, I don't want you around me.
Fact. Well, you got your
That go for
crazy.
bros and girls. It's just, I need peace. I don't need drama.
Hope y'all listening right now.
Tell you, I don't need drama. I don't need none of that shit. Peace. I need peace, bro. That's it. Peace.
That's the goal, man. But before we get up out of here, right, I want to ask you just a couple more questions. So if you could have a mentor, whether they're dead, alive, or just your dream mentor, who would it be and why? Outside of the one you may have.
Steve Harvey.
Dang, you took my answer, bro.
Steve Harvey. I dead ass. If I meet Steve Harvey, I can tell him about his whole life. Literally, I can tell him about his whole life. He'll private. And I be watching him. He's so damn emotional. He'll cry. I can literally tell this man about his whole life. He got me through. He got me through some shit. Listen to Steve Harvey.
Crazy.
Steve Harvey. I'm sorry, Steve Harvey. That's it. Like, him for sure. Steve Harvey.
If it wasn't for him, one, I wouldn't have been back reading or the book, Think Like a Success. That was the first book I picked up on my journey to change. Since like high school or whatnot, I wasn't reading. Now, if you hand me a book, I'm putting that bitch across the room.
Nah, that is though.
That book, though, it changed everything for me. When I got in the military, that was the first book I read, and ever since then, it was Steve Harvey, bro.
Steve Harvey, that nigga a wizard, bro. Like, he say some shit that'll hit home. And knowing his story, that nigga didn't get rich till he was 33. Feel me? He didn't really get rich till he was 38. So it's like, shit, people be hitting me up, bro. I'm 20, I feel like a failure, nigga. You not near a failure. You're only 20.
Yes.
Steve Harvey and top, and these niggas they ain't just get rich, but they got rich in their 30s.
Later on, what people would deem old.
You feel
life,
me? So it's like, shit, Steve Harvey definitely, like, bro, like, I got that shit in my house on the refrigerator. Like, I'm getting on the Steve Harvey show. I literally need to go on there. I gotta get on that motherfucker.
You gonna be on there.
I gotta get on that motherfucker. Like, I would tell this nigga about his whole life story. Like, I literally watch this man. I literally watch this man.
I like that choice. Cool. So my next thing, right? If you could go back in time and talk to a young Josh, what would you tell him?
Like, middle school Josh?
Whatever, just that younger version of you that wasn't mentally advanced to that mindset you at now. Just your younger version, the one who was going through the trauma, the one who went through all the trials and tribulations. Like, what motivation would you give him? What would you tell him right now if he was sitting right here in this chair? Josh is sitting here, but
you strong. You strong.
Yeah.
Dead ass, you strong, boy. Because there's no way you went through all that and was able to come out of that and be this. Like, somebody told me that the other day, said, I did not expect you to do what I did not expect for you to be where you at right now. If, like, I don't even respect myself either. Dead ass. When my brother died, that was the last straw for me. I was through. That's like my real twin. Like, you know, brothers you fight with all the time. We fight. One day we fought 4 times in one day.
Damn.
Dead ass for real. And it was cool right after the 4th fight, sitting on the couch playing Madden. You feel me? If I can fight with him again, I would. Like, literally, like, if he was here right now, I'd probably go on his shit. Like, dead ass for real. And, like, dead ass for real. So it's like, shit, you strong, boy. I ain't gonna lie. You really did what you had to. You stood on your business. You stood on your principles. You said that you was gonna do it, and you did it. So I commend you for always being yourself and staying solid. Definitely.
That's a blessing, dog, to hear that piece of it, I guess not even advice, just that motivational words to yourself. The fact that you can say that now, you can tell the past is connected to the future, because look where you at now.
You feel me?
Being strong then, where you got a long way, dog. Again, more flower, you go a bouquet of things for you too, dog.
Appreciate
so
it.
Before you leave, man, like I say, somebody may be watching this interview, right? They may want to get into trucking. They may have experienced death in their family. They may have just been through your path, right? So just tell them, what motivation or advice can you give somebody to get into the business and just to get through those mental turmoils in life? So just motivate somebody real quick.
So to get in the trucking business, I say, let's go with the life part first. Don't allow what you go through dictate what you're gonna do in the future. Let that be the battery you put in your back. Turn that motherfucker all the way on 3,000 and let the time tick. And bro, go get it. Cause like Steve Harvey said, God don't deliver on no other street but Faith Street. You feel me? So pray. God gonna put it in the box. It's on the way. He ain't gonna give you no tracking number because it's on the way. He ain't gonna tell you when it's coming because if he tell you when it's coming, you gonna act like an ass until it get there. You feel me? So just put it in the box. Stay on Faith Street as long as you can. But once you leave off Faith Street, that shit ain't coming no more, boy. So stay on that motherfucker until you get there. Once you get there, you all right. Do what you supposed to do. So don't just be you. Be you. And don't switch up for nobody. Be yourself.
Love that, dog.
But trucking game, I say learn it, please. If you want to get into it and make a bag, you can. It's not hard. People put it on Instagram like, oh, I'm done with the trucking game. Okay, that's your experience. Everybody's experience is different. I've been in it for 2 years. I know it. I know it like I've been in it for 30. I had one slow time, which was last year. Ever since then, I have not had no slow months ever. So I feel like learn it. Learn it from the right people. Don't just go pay people to do it. I'm not telling you to pay me because I don't give a damn. I don't need your money. But if you really want to learn it and actually make a bag and be successful in it, you can hit me up and we can definitely chop it up. We can talk about it. So, and I cover all lanes: hot shot, box truck, cargo van, 18-wheeler, whatever in the transportation industry, I do it. I done did a cargo van. I switched from cargo van to 18-wheeler. My cousin does box truck. I know about box truck. I know about hot shot. I know about all of it. It all goes hand to hand. So that's my message to them about trucking. So feel me?
All right, one thing I can say, two things, so I hope y'all tapped in and listen to this podcast. There was so many life gems, business gems, and just motivation, period. If you listen to this and don't get motivated,
yeah, you crazy.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like it's one of the best podcasts I done did. Because like I feel like all my other podcasts, I didn't really like. I was, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say I didn't know nothing, but I have grown from my first podcast to this being my sixth podcast. So, and it's been months at a time where I haven't did a podcast. So yeah, I did a podcast 2 weeks ago, but before that I ain't did a podcast in 4 months. So from 2 weeks to now, like I said, I read, I learn, I look at different shit every day. My mindset changed every day. So I've learned, so I know coming in here, okay, let's get it. I know what I'm finna, I know the type of mindset I'm walking in this bitch.
Time to regurgitate all that stuff, dog.
And like, it's gonna be a lot of gems and a lot of, like, this podcast would really get,
and that's the goal, bro. Because you got a lot of podcasts nowadays. You got the 50-50 this, love that. It's like, man, folk need some good information, bro.
Yeah, we don't care about 50-50 love. I feel like if a girl love you, she don't give a damn. You going 50-50 as long as the bills get paid and we still living here.
Get this value, and then you'll see how shit changes.
You see what I'm saying? So, this podcast was really like...
I'm glad you enjoyed it, dog.
I did.
Real deal, man.
I did enjoy it. Shit was smooth.
Thank you for pulling up, too, dog. Before you leave, you got like any announcements you want to give out? And also tell the folk where they can find you on Instagram, too, after your announcement, if you got any you want to give out.
Just follow me on Instagram at j.shepphard. I just got a lot of businesses coming, so just tap in with me. You want to learn trucking, hit me up. You want to learn how to start a business overall, hit me up, and we can get it together. So, yeah. Matter of fact, what you doing on Sunday?
She going to church after that. She ain't nothing else. What problem?
What time your church in?
Like 12-ish. The service start at 10, so it got to be like 12, 12:30.
Nah, you still be in church. No, I'm doing the Thanksgiving drive downtown.
Okay. I mean, if I can still, I still do have transformation, but...
It's from 9 a.m. to... Oh, you actually go back out there.
You talking about Oklahoma?
Yeah.
No. I'm saying I go to local church here, but I'm saying I could still get the word from watching that and pull up to that. So I still got to get it. Yeah.
Nah. Say shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, boy, you a soldier, boy.
Yeah, man. Word with the Lord flying every Sunday, boy.
Shit. But nah, yeah. So, yeah.
But I got you, though. If I can, I'm definitely pull up, man.
Yeah, shit.
For sure.
You just let me know.
Yeah, man. But again, bro, I want to thank you for pulling up, man. It was a great time. There was a lot of gems coming out. So if y'all were tuning in, this is Here the Podcast. Make sure y'all follow me on IG at SirGatesBC. That's SRRGATESBC. Follow the podcast page and Hear the Podcast. NHERITD Podcast. And we out for another great episode. Until next time, man. Y'all have a good one.
That shit was smooth, though. Shit was smooth, for sure.
That's gonna be one of the ones for sure, bro.